Hello Leo Cancer, or it would be Cancer Leo. Hello Cancer Leo. So thank you for coming to my channel. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single viewer out there. Thank you for viewing, subscribing, and liking if you do. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I've already done the video for this week for you, Cancer Leo. So I'm just going to see what comes out in this reading for you. I've done the blessings and my protection prayer, and so let's get started and see what comes out. So the first one that comes out for you is children. Wow, so children are present in your life. And I think this may have come out for you in one of the other readings as well. So that could mean lots of things. That could mean, you know, you're getting ready to be more childlike, more playful. I am going to I should just read the card each time anyway till I get better at knowing them. Sorry, so let's pull the next one before I read, even though it probably confuses you guys when I read them all at once. So the next one is prosperity. I think this may have came out for you before. So prosperity talks about good things coming to you, expanding on a business, expanding in a family, expanding friends, your spirituality, your religion, your job, your money, just beautiful things all the way around. And the next one that comes out for you is challenges. So this to me means there's going to be challenges for you to, I see a lot of passion in whatever this is involved in because there's a lot of red in there. So for you to have what you want, it's like you're going to be challenged to see how much you want it, how bad, so you may have to really put forth some effort you really didn't want to put forth, just to show the universe how much you want something. And I don't think it's how much you want kids or anything like that. So for the first one, children, it says this symbol is all about welcoming children into your life through births, adoption, or fostering children. You may even end up working in a job where they focus on helping or working with children. Becoming a parent, grandparent, or even an aunt or uncle is strongly indicated by drawing this powerful symbol. The symbol can represent a lucky time for your children or grandchildren in their careers or finances. They may become a star in their favorite sport or hobby. A chance to attain their dream job is upon them, so it's important to make the most of their opportunities right now, as it may lead to something amazing. If you have younger children, then this card may indicate they will do well in something which will later become a possible career, such as sport, academics, or music. Encourage their potential and watch them fly. Really beautiful. So fertility is strong now, and if you desire a child, the symbol indicates that now would be a good time to start a family. If you are having health issues around fertility, then this symbol indicates it's important to talk to a qualified health practitioner who may be able to give you some assistance. Adoptions or fostering is also highly favorable around you, so this is your focus. Start making inquiries and push ahead as obstacles may clear. Whether born, adopted, or fostered, additional family members are likely represented by this symbol. If you have concerns or worries over your children through a bad divorce or other emotional traumas or situations, this card favors a good outcome with the child or children in question receiving the right support to help them through this difficult time. Wow, really beautiful. So then the next one you have is prosperity, and that means prosperity in anything, and challenges pretty much means. So the numbers are 31 and 13. Wow, I didn't realize that, you guys. You have a mirror on the numbers there. They mirror each other, 31 and 13. So that could mean something to some of you. So prosperity says lots of opportunities surround you to really earn some good money if you're smart and don't act too impulsively. So don't act quickly. Kind of stay calm. Don't get too excited if opportunities come your way. Your newfound optimism will attract many admirers your way, and contracts are also likely as wheeling and dealing goes in your favor. That's always nice. If you're concerned about a legal matter, this card indicates a good outcome for you. A major purchase such as property or car, a luxurious trip is indicated. Expect to spend a lot of money, but make sure you put some away for bills that are about to surface. A security issue around money is paramount. Take this time to make purchases or solve problems which help lay foundations for future prosperity. Wow, someone wealthy will come into your life. If single, this card could be an exciting new romance. Very nice. And then the next one is 13. So 13 says, selecting this card reminds you it is time to face your fears head on. You will have the confidence and the ability to solve your problems. You could be feeling overwhelmed and hopeless as demanding situations put a strain on your health or cause you a lot of stress. This is a good time for making positive changes and having the strength and courage to move forward successfully. You will be dumbfounded by what you can achieve over the next 12 months. Surround yourself with upbeat people and avoid negativity at all costs. There is no room in your life anymore for people who do not support you and maintain you. So it talks about difficult situations in relationships need to be dealt with now. Do not hold back or block your feelings. This is the time to communicate and get things off your chest. By speaking up, problem relationships could become better or released if there is no longer any positivity in the relationship. This card can also see you helping young family members through personal challenges, and time spent with your children or younger people will be challenging. Hang in there. Wow, because that mentioned children, I do feel like this is a lot of you are maybe going to help some of your family members financially. Very beautiful. Alright, so let's switch to the Divine Animal Oracle. The first one is Wolverine Fierceness 5. So 5 indicates a change for me, and so this is telling you to be brave with this change. You may have to be a little fierce concerning this change, or this money or help you want to offer a family member possibly. And they're telling you to stand your ground and be fierce. Be calm. You know, don't swipe at anybody with a Wolverine-like attitude. Just be fierce and aggressive is what they're saying. But be calm. Don't get yourself in any trouble. Because you have prosperity coming. So this is probably one of the challenges. So the next one is Authenticity Wolf. If you add 17, it would equal 8. 8 to me is infinity. So authenticity means like being true to yourself. To thine own self be true. So not being fake, not being a people pleaser. So telling people something to make them happy, but they don't reciprocate that joy or that happiness back to you. So it's time to, maybe you're going to have to be fierce and break off some relationships like the challenges said. And it's because of your being true to yourself. And as it said, those people bring no more positivity to your life. And maybe some people are really going to fight you on it. Because I believe you had a reading about somebody just mad they can't control you. So maybe this is them coming out again as being a challenge for you. And then you have Tarantula Connection. So this to me means addiction. It means getting somebody trapped up in something. I usually feel like the police are involved in this card. Sometimes FBI, CIA. Getting yourself caught up with somebody very negative. Very unlike anyone you would get yourself caught up with if this person wasn't manipulative and lied and tried to weave a web, so to speak, for you to get caught up in. So it's usually a long-legged woman, but that's not always true, but it really is. I shouldn't say that. I say it's not, but then I get confirmation that yes, it is. Look at the spider with all the legs. It has 8 legs. This is something, it always comes up as like a long-legged woman and the police. And I mean, that's kind of sounds vague, but I guess if you have that connection before you come to this reading, then it would definitely be connected to you. So I look at how your authenticity is in the middle. Between being fierce, authenticity in the middle, and then connection, trying to be trapped by somebody. And hopefully it's not a child, one of your relatives. So here is the Angel's this is the Soul's Journey lesson card. So this is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. This is healing and the energy of love, which is beautiful. So whatever this is over here, I feel like you're releasing it. You stated your ground, your authenticity right here. You used your fierceness to do it, and you released it. Or you moved on. Success, beautiful. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Beautiful. So you really, whatever you did, it raised your vibration because you were true to yourself, and so you vibrate higher now in love vibration, which brings success. And pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. This is beautiful. So this talks about a lot of people hold back in life because of their pride. They want to fit in with the Joneses, or they want to be like everybody else, so they're a people pleaser. Pride can just make people hold back in life a lot, or make people make decisions that they wouldn't do if they didn't let their pride override. So the pride is occupying, covering, clarifying this card about the police. So I don't know if you had pride about getting involved with somebody that you shouldn't have. Vice versa, masculine, feminine. The feminine and masculine on the cards, where it applies to you. It doesn't always, I just apply usually a female, but it could be a male. Alright, so the next one for you is Dragon Rider. So Dragon Rider talks about you being in control of your life. You choosing, having the mindset and the perseverance that this is what you want. Yes, you may have got yourself in a little situation that was not easy to get out of and didn't work out the way you wanted to. And pride may have been a little factor in it, but you had success in getting back on your dragon and getting back on track on your life. So the next one is Dormant Aspects. I believe this came out for you before too. So this talks about being broken, totally down and out, beat up, broken, and lonely, maybe even scared, depressed, and something comes to you or kicks into you in your heart, your soul, your thinking, and says, wait a minute, look at you, you have this, remember? And you're like, oh yes I do, and it's clarifying this success, and the authenticity, and the prosperity. So beautiful. Just be true to yourself. When you're broken, you notice dormant aspects that none of us even know we have. We have to get so low and broken and negative energy and vibration that we learn things. And then we're like, whoa, we don't like this. And you like swim to the top. You know what I mean? For the breath, the fresh air, for the water is kind of how I look at it. We all have to learn. You learn them and you swim to the top. So you're getting ready to learn something. I think it's about like how powerful you are and how you can heal yourself. You have something that you haven't learned about yourself you're getting ready to learn. So the next one is gratitude, and this is so pure to me. This is you being grateful for the universe, your higher power, God if you will, for the life you have, the chances you've been given, the strength in your thought process, your will process, and even your pride. That you are thankful for every opportunity you've been given in life. And the universe loves that. They really, really do. Alright, so the first one of the Fantasy Oracle Cats is cuddling, number 1. So this is always like black and white to me, that somebody needs or wants cuddling really, really bad. There's some issue, could be a lot of, I don't know, feelings around same sex, or there's so many different labels out there that I'm not even sure, but I am getting a lot of those could be involved in this for some people. You know, just there's so many I don't even want to start naming them, because the one I forget is the one that's going to complain. But yeah. So then hiding, wow, 5 hiding. So maybe somebody is realizing that they are gay or they're bisexual, and they're kind of hiding it from people, wearing a mask is what I'm feeling in this. This could have came out for some of you, and it's very good to hide things if you feel scared. I mean, I know they say it's not good to hide things, but this is a good kind of hiding. This is hiding something that protects you and who you are as your soul and your thinking, to where people would judge you and they would try to sway your thinking, I feel, and confuse you, if they haven't already. Wow, and then knowing, number 4. So this talks about something that you know, something about you that you know. So maybe you had a knowing before this enlightening recently, but you let it go and you did other things, or you let your pride get in the way, and something happened, I felt, to jar you, to make you question it or think about it. And I don't mean something dramatic. I mean it could have been something so much as being at a certain place and seeing somebody and having a certain feeling and leaving the place and going, wow, that was kind of weird that I had those feelings for that person, and then start thinking about it a lot and paying attention and noticing certain commonalities, I guess, if you will. So I hope this makes sense, and thank you so much. Bless you, Leo, Cancer.